Well, welcome to a special edition of Rocky Mountain Views. This is going to be a quick one, but we're talking about something very, very exciting that's happening. And Jason Campbell, I want you to tell us all about it. We've got a hill climb, and we've got a new building taking place here as well.
Oh,
What's happening?
It's exciting. I tell you what, this is near and dear to my heart, and it's going to be so important to the whole community and the Colorado. It's an international deal, actually. We announced that we're expanding the Pomar Foundation Carriage Museum. We're building onto the west side of the building here and adding on the Pikes Peak Hill Climb Museum. And it will house a lot of the Pikes Peak historical cars and motorcycles and artifacts in this museum. We're going to have a handicap accessible ramp that actually mimics the race course itself. And as you go up the ramp, there'll be storyboards and displays of cars and motorcycles and video. And we're actually going to have cars hanging from the rafters.
Wow.
We're going to have a garage with the typical tools and stuff, accessories for a hill climb driver. We'll have a theater. Currently, there's video that's being digitized back from as far as the 20s. So we'll have access to bring up hill climbs from any type of year imaginable. And we'll have a little education center where people can log on to a computer and bring up information or photographs or things like that on past drivers. We've already secured a car from the Unser family. Behind me, the second Penrose Trophy. There's three generations of the Unser family on here.
This is just amazing.
Mario Andretti, Parnelli Jones. It's been retired, but we may revive it. We'll have to see. But also, we're incorporating a lot of the local families, multi-generation families that have been champions up Pikes Peak as well.
Right.
And it's going to be not only about the history of the hill climb itself, but the advancement of safety and the advancement of technology. A lot of people don't realize what a huge testing ground Pikes Peak was for all kinds of different automobiles, car parts, tires, engines, jet engines, diesel, you name it, has been tested on Pikes Peak. And it's very exciting. It's going to be a world-class museum because the Pikes Peak Hill Climb has become such an international affair. 9-time World Rally Champion Sebastian Loeb just smashed the record this year. We had the winner of Le Mans come and race Pikes Peak this year.
Well, let's talk about that smash because it went from what to what? This is amazing to me.
Well, it went from right under 10 minutes to 8 minutes and 13 seconds. Sebastian Loeb drove for Peugeot and Red Bull, a specially prepared car for Pikes Peak.
Was it the Red Bull?
The Red Bull, yeah. And this car, I've been going up there since I was a kid. I never would imagine the 9-minute barrier being broken, but of course the course is all paved now. And
even so, with those turns,
it's amazing.
That was obliterated.
Oh yeah, go on YouTube and bring it up, and it's amazing. This driver, and I got to meet him. We do the annual media day here in the museum for the drivers and riders, which is a very special experience put on by the Car Spring Sports Corp and the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb folks.
Wow.
And we had 15 different countries representative as far as drivers and riders this year. 20 different countries represented in media alone. And this is another amazing fact. Pikes Peak is the second oldest sanctioned race in the United States next to Indy. In the 91 years they've been racing Pikes Peak, there's only been 4 fatalities. And one was a flagman.
Wow.
And one fatality is too many in anything, in my book. But for this race being as spectacular as it is, that's a testament to the safety standards that they require to race Pikes Peak. As a matter of fact, one of our displays is an actual crashed car that crashed last year. Most violent crash I think I've ever seen on Pikes Peak, and the driver and co-driver walked away.
I watched that video today.
Oh, you did see it?
Yes,
yeah.
You did suggest it, and I just couldn't get over
we have the remains
the
of that
fact
car.
that they didn't just survive it. They got out and walked away.
Yeah, you saw the driver waving at the crowd and everything, and
it's amazing.
Well,
it's amazing.
We got the remains of that car in storage right now, and
this is going to be just an incredible opening now, and it's scheduled for June?
Yeah, we'd
that
like
the
to have
target?
completion June of next year. We do have the annual media day the last week of June, and the race is the last Sunday of June. And it's going to be just a huge fanfare international affair, and I'm so proud of El Pomar Foundation for stepping up and saying, this is a world-class event here in our backyard, and we need a museum to appreciate it. And with the help of the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb Historical Society, the Over the Hill Gang, the generosity of Phil Anschutz and the Broadmoor Hotel, and I hope I'm not forgetting anybody, but we're just so thankful for everybody stepping up and having this museum in our backyard, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be big.
This is going to be something that if you've been wanting to take a look and see if there's something missing on your bucket list, this is it. So please come and join all of us in June of this year. Check out the new museum. Watch this amazing race. It's going to be so much fun. And because of the new museum, because of the hard work of all of the folks that Jason has mentioned, and Jason, you're one of those people as well, it's just going to be magnificent. So come join us. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.